As you can see, the winter is here, and I'm wearing hoodie inside the home because the temperature is pretty down right now in New Jersey. So today I wanted to talk about how we can reduce friction from our exercise. So one of the problems that most of us face keeping up with exercise routine is the friction which comes in the way. For example, if you go to the gym, then driving to the gym, then getting ready, waiting for equipment, these are all frictions. And especially for me, in a place like New Jersey where winter can be really brutal, getting out, driving into gym, and then working out takes a lot of motivation. So, how do I get rid of this friction? For me, I myself just work out in home. Now, at this point, for me, it is more important to be fit and healthy rather than building up abs. That is not my goal. My goal is simple. I want to be fit and healthy, and I want to be able to do the things which I like, which is going out for a hike, going out for a run, and I want to continue doing this as long as I can. So for me, it is more important to be healthy and fit rather than getting into gym and pumping up a lot of iron. So for someone like me, very simple equipment like a pull-up bar, a push-up stand, and couple of dumbbell is good enough for doing anything that I want to do. I personally just do push-up and pull-up for my upper body exercises, along with some curls and tricep dips. And for tricep dips, you just need chair. For pull-up and push-up, you need a push-up bar for push-up, and for pull-up, you can use the door hanging pull-up bars. That's what I use, and that is good enough for doing pull-ups and push-up at home. And for legs, the very basic exercises which people are doing for ages works fantastic for legs. For example, squat, lunges, and deadlift. Squat and lunges works very well for quadriceps. Deadlift works very well for hamstring, and you can also do the calf raises, which works very well for calves. And all you need is a couple of pair of dumbbell for doing all of these exercises. And then apart from the upper body and lower body, core exercises happens when you do any balance exercise. For example, doing push-up also helps with core exercises, but if you want to add things to it, plank is a very good exercise for core. And then you can also do things like crunches if you want to add a little bit more intensity to it. And all these exercises that I'm talking about, all of them can be done at the home and with very minimal equipment. And the other exercise, which is extremely easy to do, and sometimes that is what I do, it's burpee. It's a mix of push up and then jumping. And once I do that, I'm literally exhausted after 30 or 40 burpees. Now I can do 30, 40 burpee right now, but when I started, I could not do more than 3 or 4 or 5. So that is another great exercise if you don't have time and you just want to do something that will help a lot. And then the best exercise that we have where we do not need any equipment but a pair of running shoes is going out and run. Now that we can do in most of the part of the world, except if it is extremely hot or extremely cold. Even in the winter that we have here, I can go out and run in some days. Not every day. I mean, I can go out and run. There are people I know who go out and run in much colder weather. But for me, I prefer not to go out when it is very cold. I go out when it is comfortable. So the minimum temperature when I go out and run is around 35 to 40 degrees. If it go below 35 degree, which is 35 degree Fahrenheit, then I usually do not go out and run. So if I'm not working out on my upper body or lower body, then I'll just do some home cardio. And there are so many home cardio free videos available in YouTube. All you have to do is search 30 minutes or 40 minutes cardio, and there'll be hundreds of them. You can follow anyone. All of them pretty much uses similar techniques, and all of them works as long as you are healthy. Now if you have never worked out before, I would not suggest following what I am saying. You definitely have to follow some trainer, understand how your body is, how it works, and learn from there. And once you do that, once you understand your body, once you know how to do basic workout, and once you know that you can handle and work out, after that you can do it on your own. And that's what I do. For me, it is important that I do not have any friction in my workout. So these are two methodologies that works for me. One is going out for a run, and second one is just workout in home. Use home equipment. Sometimes I just go out for a walk. I just go out for a walk. I walk for 3 or 4 miles, and that's good enough. That's like 40 to 50 minutes of walking. That's great for health. So if I cannot do anything else, I'll just go out for a walk. And that does help. Like, for example, some days if I go out on doing groceries, I will just walk, especially if I'm going to Costco, which is a wholesale grocery. You have to walk a lot there. And I will use that time to really walk so that later on I do not have to do some crazy workout. So these are some of the strategy I use to reduce friction from my workout so that I can be active and I can be healthy. Let me know what are your strategy in the comment below. And thank you so much for watching this video.